And of course, why is my game not showing? Maybe I gotta quit it. No, there you go. Give me 1 second. Alright. And of course I'm gonna change the song or the intro right in the middle of it. Alright, let me pause this. Let me raise up the volume.
You poke at the cracks in the wall so that someday when this building is demolished you can say, I helped.
75%. Yeah, okay, that's good. This is what happens when I stream on a day that I'm not used to. Mess up everything. Alright.
The tip sheared cut and loop texture has a rich enough feel, but the real pleasure is the durability.
Larry, if software sales don't work out for you, you have another exciting career waiting.
So I am playing Reloaded.
You test out.
Gee.
Oh.
I'm planning to play the original one. The reason why I'm playing Reloaded at the moment is because Neverhood didn't want to work. That's another point and click game. So last minute I was like, what should I play? What should I play? So I went to my Steam account and I was like, I have that Reloaded, so let me play that. And I've never actually streamed this before. I've beat it a long time ago when it first came out, but other than that, I have played the original one, and the original one is pretty good, in my opinion. Compared to a lot of the other, I should say, remastered games, they added new stuff to this one. They added a new girl, and they changed some of the puzzles. So what was I doing? Oh shoot, I think I have to. Oh no. What am I doing?
There's still no answer. If you want to get in, you have to find a way to unlock it.
I'm supposed to get some wine for Fawn. But once I beat this one, I'm planning to play the VGA version. I mean, if people really want me to play the EGA version, I'll play the
I'm ready for you.
The EGA version. Because I did install the rest.
I've been waiting patiently right here on the bed just for you.
I actually forgot the number that we were supposed to call.
I've had enough radio for now, love. Just go get that wine.
What's the number? Oh man, what was the number?
You run your... How nice. You run your... How nice.
Oh my god, no. Leave. It was 555 8039. I hope I'm right. Like,
jeez, it's good to be back on solid ground.
This is the new girl, by the way. She's in the background.
This service phone only reaches...
Okay, I have to actually go to the other phone. What was the number? Let me look up the number really quick. Larry Reloaded. Wine number. I was right. 5558039. I was actually right. Wow, I'm surprised I remember this. Last time I played this game was Monday night, and I still remember the number. That's stream. I was dropping a lot of frames, so I changed the resolution from 1080p to 720. So hopefully frames don't drop. It looks good so far.
Where to?
We're going to go to the convenience store.
I'm gonna need 24 bucks, bud.
If you do not pay the taxi cab driver,
Thanks, kid.
I think he beats you up and you pay. Alright. 555-803.
Yeah, baby. Hello, Snappy Liquor Delivery. We deliver liquor in a snapper.
Yes, I just heard your ad on the radio, and I'd like to purchase some fine wine.
Where do you want it delivered?
The honeymoon suite at Caesar's Palace, please, and step on it.
All of our fine wines have been stepped on, sir. That's why they're fine.
Oh, very sophisticated.
And your order has been processed. We'll send one of our hottest young men immediately. Thanks for calling.
What did he mean, hottest?
Great. Why?
Taxi!
Where you going?
I actually never beat the EGA version of Larry. I'm kinda interested to play it, just so I could beat it. I've seen it, but I've never played the game.
That'll be an even 20. Thanks, kid.
How much money I have left? 16,105. Okay, that's pretty good. But yeah, I'm liking the Reloaded. I do like Reloaded. I like how they kept the original voice actor. The narrator is different from the previous games, 7 and 6. But they kept Larry's voice the same. The only thing I don't like is some of the background characters.
You're already...
They look at you, which kind of breaks the immersion of the game. But since this game was kickstarted, a lot of the backers were included into the game, which, you know, they were like, oh yeah, we'll put you in the game. And a lot of the characters that are looking at you are backers. I mean, it sucks, but it's whatever. And the cab, when
Come on
it
in.
rolls from left and right,
I'm ready for you.
the wheels spin, and that's a, and I mean the wheels don't
Larry,
spin.
it's you. I thought it was that cute young delivery boy again.
What does she mean by that? Oh well, you decide to let it pass. After all, this is your wedding night.
I do like how they kept all the dialogue original from the EJ and the VJ, and they did improve a lot of the girls and the environments. It looks really nice. Alright, so I'm gonna give her some wine. Some of the animations are a little...
For you.
Enchanté.
Here's to us.
Here's to you, Larry.
All right, Larry. The stars have aligned. Love is all around. Life's sweetest reward. The sun is gonna surely shine. Now use those 3 words every young woman in love longs to hear.
Alright, let's speak to her.
How about now?
Yes, Larry. This is it. This is what we've been waiting for.
Goody!
Are you relaxed, my love?
Yes!
Are you ready for me?
Yes! Oh, yes!
Then, let's get ready to rumble! Come on, man, doesn't go that way.
Holy smokes.
You're a slippery little thing, aren't you?
What happened?
Whew. That was great for me. How was it for you?
Is that it?
That's it. Thanks for everything, Lance.
It's Larry.
Thanks for the ring, the candy, the money, the this, the that, the contents of your wallet. You did forget to pay me for the wine.
Oh.
I left you a few bucks. I'm not totally heartless, just mostly. And thanks for the wine, and oops, you got me monologuing. See you later, sucker.
Fawn, sweetheart?
A lesser man would be torn to shreds by this turn of events. But not you, Larry. You've got optimism. You've got resilience. You've got to find a way out of here.
So the reason why we gave the hobo the wine is because without this knife, you will...
Clever, Larry. You
Die.
managed to work your knife out of your pants and use it to slice the bungees until... Well done, Larry. You're free. You quickly dress. Now you're feeling ready to go back out and conquer the world. Again. The cheap knife broke in the process, so you dispose of it as any responsible gamer would do.
So yeah, she basically, that's why you don't marry people the same night you meet them.
You dispose of the cord you cut through and save the other three for some sort of demented shenanigans.
Alright, I got all the cords. So yeah, she took our money. How much money we have? $5. Oh my god. We had 16,000. Yeah. Don't fall for, don't marry someone you meet the first day you meet them. 'Cause they might do that to you. Alright. I had a feeling. Like, when I was first playing the game, like the very first time, I was like, I got a bad feeling about this. And I was right. Oh, crap. I gotta make all my money back. Alright. Oh my god.
That's not one of the...
Well. Yes, I'm cheating. Okay. This is a good way. This is the easiest way to make money. You save it before you deal.
That's not...
Deal. Press deal for insurance. Oh. Oh.
That's not...
Alright. Alright. Save it. Again. Ah, no. I lost. Oh my god. This is so exciting. No. Here we go. Alright. So yeah, if you've never seen Larry, it's not a game for everyone. I'll tell you that much.
That's not...
When I first played this game, I was not of age to play it. Like every single kid who ever played a mature game. I think, but this is not the first Larry game I played. The first Larry game I played was...
That's not...
Okay. The first Larry game I played was part 5. And it was my uncle who got me to play the game. He's like, oh, you like point and click games? You like this game? I'm like, okay. And then when I played it, I think, as ridiculous as this might sound, this game came out, the first game came out, I forgot, like 1990 something, I forgot what. So, I was not into girls at the time. And then when I played this game, I was like, you know what? Girls are not that bad. This sounds so ridiculous, but that is the truth. This game got me into girls, which is ridiculous. No, 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 no. Don't save. It was Lisa Larry. Damn it. Okay. But yeah, I did play 5 first. And then once I played 5, I got the collection, and then I started playing the other games. And if I had to pick a favorite, I have to say, well, all of them, I like all of them. 2 and 3 play a little different than this one because it's more text-based. It's not, you don't control a mouse. You have to actually type keyboards and use arrow keys to move. And you know, that's not the funnest thing ever. It's not the funnest thing ever. Oh, I'm on a roll. Alright, let me save. Okay. Did I not save before? But yeah. The purpose of this game, he's trying to get with women. He never had, you know, prior to this game.
You ever made a toothbrush?
Prior to Land of the Lounge Lizards, that's the name of it. Larry never had like a girl whatsoever, or a woman, and he basically decided to go to Lost Wages to try to get a woman, or to try to get laid in general. Alright, what I need to do now? I kind of forgot. Oh, I know who.
You ever made a toothbrush?
Why you keep saying that? Oh, this is why.
Yeah, baby. Ah.
That is why. Gracias. All right. Let's walk this way.
Thinks he's going into. Oh, thank God, a human being. Come, join us. How you doing tonight?
Okay.
All right, I didn't want your whole life story.
Is this the guy who has
Thank
racist
you.
jokes?
Wow. There's a show going.
Larry, keep your voice down.
Wow. There's a show going.
Can I continue now? Thank you. Speaking of hookers, this drunk guy thinks he's going into bordello, but he actually wanders into a podiatrist's office. And he thinks the nurse is the hooker. She says to him, okay, go around the screen and take off your pants and put it through. So he goes around the screen, takes off his pants, and puts his family jewels through the screen. The nurse walks in and screams. She says, that's not a foot. And he says, I didn't know there was a minimum. Well, you've been a trooper, but they're giving me the light. Either that, or they're trying to set me on fire. So stay here. Tracy Von Felcher will be right out to ask the musical question, Tears of Joy. Chaz Rockamundo's been on drums. I've been Jeff Schitzfeld. Thank you, Lost Wages.
I think we have to.
Sometimes we give our hearts away too
I think we have to sit
Darn
through
it.
this to
I'm
get
the only
points.
one here to enjoy that.
Yeah, baby. Face and a good story. So I'm dedicating this song to a sly little guy I like to call Equity Crowdfunding. Sweetheart, our flight of passion had
I wonder how long this is gonna take.
start, but now I've nothing but a sick heart watching your stars rise and rise.
They added this. This was not a previous game.
Up late, hoping to hear your latest update. But I've run out of love to donate. There aren't any tears left in my eyes. I'm tracking, you're backing. I hear you saying that you adore me. I'm paying to stay in, but will you stretch your goals for me? Sweetheart, our love has made me a bit street smart. You give my motor such a kickstart. I pledge my heart and all I can to you.
That's it? Oh yeah, we did get
Good
points.
evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Jeff Schitzfeld, and you are a small but mighty crowd tonight. That's the way we like them here. Hey, there are some good-looking women in the casino tonight, aren't there? I went up to this really hot lady at the bar. I said, "Your place or mine?" She looks me up and down and says, "I'll step on the mine." Thank you. Of course, the other night, I had this gorgeous woman pounding on my door.
You pull
for
the
10
seat out
minutes
slightly
straight.
and stand
Finally,
up. The
I
whoopee
had to let
cushion
her out.
begins to slowly re-inflate.
If I look a little depressed tonight, it's my mom.
I might
She's
not.
120 or something, and I swear she... Will all guests with venereal disease please leave the room?
I
Goodbye,
might not
sir.
get the full.
Was he talking to me?
As I...
The full points. I think I had to sit down throughout the whole joke. I really don't want to because it's a long. I mean, it's a lot.
There's still no answer. If you want to get in, you'll have to find a way to unlock it.
I think you can use a card.
Here, this is for me. Well, how nice. Thank me. I'm welcome.
You've been watching too many movies where someone uses a credit card to get through a door. You've also been watching too many porn movies.
That's none of your business.
The artwork...
That's not how you freaking unlock the door? I thought it was. It's a game. Okay, so how we talk to this person?
A bikini-clad diver is playing with Mr. Wiggles, occasionally grabbing his dorsal fin and going for a ride. You find yourself greatly envying the whale, a feeling wholly unfamiliar to you.
How we... How the heck we get to that room? This might take me a while.
You stealthily snitch a large, fragrant jasmine blossom.
Yeah, baby. Oh, he's an evil.
You don't need any of that litter, at least not now. It's nice and...
Let's save. So I don't die. Back away. Is my recent follower working? Yeah, it is. Okay. Someone follow me offline. Thank you for following me. Well, if he's even watching Dr. Bartek. Alright. Where do I need to go? What happened here?
Carefully studying the dim outline of a now missing star on the Walk of Shame, you realize, like you, it leaves a faint impression. With the thought that so many celebrities have stood where you're standing now, you get a little chill running up and down your spine.
It makes me feel like my mediocrity is almost touching their mediocrity.
You look at the name on the Walk of Shame star.
Gary Gann. Huh, what kind of crazy parent purposely gives his kid an alliterative name?
You read the name off the Walk of Shame star.
Chris Chino Sahara Yim. Chino Sahara? What the hell is that about? I already love this guy. In fact, I love anybody with enough disposable income to buy one of these stars. Why, somebody that wealthy could buy me a new Vespa if they wanted, without even thinking about it.
That was super subtle, Larry.
Right. Alright. I already went to the bar. I got this. You attach the shoulder bungee to the long bungee, making quite a long bungee.
Yeah, baby.
You snap. You snap. You won't say. Alright. How do I get to the door? How do I get to the door? Alright. Oh my god.
Whoa, fancy schmancy. This must be the entrance for the High Roller Suites. And who's that behind the counter? Does she come here often? Can she date hotel residents? What if they're only pretending to stay here?
What the?
That's odd. Why is there a statue of Donald Trump here?
Please, no political jokes. Oh my god. Well, at the time this game came out, he was not really president. But anyways, yeah. Oh my god. I wonder how I'm gonna get in the door. He said it's not, you know what? Let me just try the doorknob. Maybe it's just open and I don't really have to unlock it. I kinda forgot this puzzle. Was it this one? Can I just like grab the doorknob? No.
There's still no answer. If you want to get in, you'll have to find a way to unlock it.
That's what I've been doing. Is there like a key? I'm missing a key. You know what? Maybe in one of these floors, right? Maybe go to every floor. 4, 5, 6, 7. Haha! I knew it.
You take the coveralls out of the bushes.
And then I think we just search. You go through the pockets of the coverall looking for anything useful. Well, you find a key of some sort. You put the key in your pockets, finding nothing else in the coveralls, you toss them away. Let's let the NPC worry about them, right? Coveralls? I thought it was overalls. So we have the key now. And I'm assuming since these were worker keys, it goes in here.
The key fits in the lock. You turn the bolt and the door easily opens. See how that works there?
Yeah, baby.
You walk through a maze of twisty little passages, all alike, until finally you walk through an archway and into...
Holy guacamole!
With the humidity at about 150%, your leisure suit immediately wilts sadly. A feeling not wholly unfamiliar to you.
Au contraire, Pierre.
Did I
the
die?
humidity will make my suit cling to my body and show off my physique.
I hope I don't die. Do I have underwear?
You quickly check your fly.
Zips up.
Let's go here. Speak to her.
Yeah, baby.
She stands before you, totally unself-conscious of her near nakedness. That's encouraging.
Yes? Who are you? What are you doing here? And how did you get in? This is a restricted area.
Me? I'm Larry. Larry Laffer. I found a key that fits this door. That's kind of what I do.
Wow, points for boldness then, Mr. Laffer.
Call me Larry.
Okay, Larry. I'm Jasmine.
I'll pretend I have no idea who she is. I'll show her I take her job serious. They like it when you comment on their chest. I'll slide out of this conversation for now. Let's see.
So Jasmine, tell me, how does one get a gig doing nothing but whaleback riding?
Oh, I do much more than that. Riding Mr. Wiggles is just the fun part. I also get to feed him, and clean up after him when he gets sick, and carefully cleanse his blowhole.
Really? That's funny. I've got a...
Don't go down that path, Larry. You'll blow it.
I've got a feeling. A feeling that that's a terrible job. Why don't you quit?
What? And give up show business?
I can't help but talk about how she smells.
Gee, Jasmine, for a girl who's around fish all day, you sure do smell good.
Oh? Thank you. It is difficult to stay fresh.
Your perfume is fantastic.
Thanks, Larry. I guess you could say that I'm somewhat of a perfume connoisseur.
Larry, a connoisseur is one who understands the details, techniques, and principles of an art, and is competent to act as a critical judge.
I actually knew that.
So Jasmine is a new girl. She was not in the VGA version or the EGA version. So this is kind of cool that they added a new girl with new puzzles.
So, you understand the details, techniques, and principles of perfume and are competent to act as a critical judge?
Exactly. Gosh, Larry, it's like you know me. Inside and out.
Inside? Wow. Just wow.
Perfume's my passion. I have like literally 1,000 perfumes. Some of them are really, really, really expensive. I don't think there's one I don't have.
So she always smells this fantastic?
You always wear perfume?
Oh, yes. A lot of the time, that's all I wear.
Oh my God! Oh my happy, happy God!
Relax, Larry.
Well then, I guess it's safe to assume you don't need more perfume.
Are you kidding? I'm dying for something new. Something fresh. Something original. But at this point, I don't think there's a man on Earth who could come up with that.
There's your cue, Larry. But where are you going to find a unique perfume that she's never smelled before?
Alright.
It's great to meet you, Jasmine. I'll be back in a flash with something you're going to love.
No need to hurry, Larry. I'm about to go on break, but I really hope I see you later.
Alright, let's get out of here. Can I open this?
You jiggle the nearest locker. It's locked, hence the name.
Excuse me, that's Mr. Wiggles' food. He might not like it with someone else's body stink on it. Nothing personal.
How could I possibly take that personally?
You hence the name.
Alright, so let's get out of here.
You walk through a little maze of twisty passages, all alike, until you find your way back to civilization.
Wait, we need, okay, we want to make her a perfume. We need a bottle of some sort. Oh, here's a bottle. But you test the corner of the label, it looks like it's recipe. Should have you ever need to do so, which you don't yet. Oh, okay. Good news is I haven't dropped any frames. Yeah, I think me changing the resolution helped a lot. All right. So if we read this magazine, it actually tells us about perfume. This magazine is full of helpful information. The True Tales of Thievery article talks about how one enterprising burglar will break into apartments by attaching bungee cords to convenient fire escapes. Daring. The do-it-yourself section talks about how you can make your own perfume with flour and alcohol. It also mentions the addition of whale vomit. We have a whale. And a glandular secretion. Civet. I think that's how you say it. Distraction from an anal gland of a cat-like animal. Ooh. Who knew that such revolting stuff will actually make a perfume better?
Yeah, baby.
We got points for doing that? Okay, so here's the needle.
You don't need any, at least not now. Someone has inconsiderately attached this chapel to its foundation.
No, grab the...
You'll have to get close.
Okay, so we need to go near the cat. Oh, we need a fish. He ran away. Alright. Okay. Let's hope she's not there. I don't know if I'm gonna full score it.
Use your key, Larry.
I mean, I could try.
You turn the bolt with the key and enter the aquarium. There's nobody here.
Jasmine must have gone on break.
Okay. I feel bad. Don't do this to whales, by the way. Do not do this to whales.
You never know when a recently deceased squid will come in handy.
Alright, let me save. I feel bad doing this. Let me save this as aquarium. Aquarium. Don't be doing this to freaking whales, okay? No, he jumped in naked.
Carefully, you tip the hot sauce bottle into Mr. Wiggles' blowhole and pour out the entire contents.
Poor
Bubbles
guy,
rise
man.
to the top of the sauce as it slowly glugs down into the whale's inner recesses. Don't try this at home.
Easy there, big fella. He can't take anymore. He's gonna blow!
Deep within the aquarium, the overspiced whale gives a mighty heave. Something floats to the surface of the aquarium. Mr. Wiggles swims away, snorking constantly. You kneel and scoop the water towards yourself until the ambergrease is within reach. It's gooey and revolting, and you stick it in your pocket without a second thought. You're not really capable of second thoughts.
That's nasty. And I'm eating too? Ugh. That's gross. So we got whale vomit.
Yeah, baby.
Put the ambergrease into the bottle, spilling far more than actually managed to get inside. Hang on. Oh man, that's disgusting. Okay. So we need alcohol. I think we might need to go to the bar, right? Okay, we're gonna look, he's sick. Oh no, we made the whale sick. Oh, I feel like a jerk. I feel like a jerk. Alright.
Hey, you're not supposed to be using that on that. You hold the squid out to the cat. You quickly grab one of the used syringes lying all too plentifully around lost wages. With a startling adeptness that raises questions about what you do in your free time, you extract the fluid from the cat's musk glands. The cat runs off without so much as a vengeful backwards glance that might foreshadow a sequel, or at least a really bloody scene later. Congratulations, you've got the best available local civet.
Score!
Yeah, baby.
Do not do that to cats.
Yeah, baby.
Do not do that to cats, please.
Yeah, baby.
You squirt the civet into the bottle rather than carrying it around the empty syringe. You toss it in a general direction to the nearest public park. I did not read what I did with the other thing. All right, we need alcohol, so we're gonna go.
It's a taxi.
We're going to go to
Taxi!
the barn.
What the hell have you been eating? Rotten corpse with 40 cloves of garlic? You again? Where to this time?
That tells us we need to use the. It's 10 do you know where your second controller is? That means we need to use a breath, man.
I'm gonna need 24 bucks, bud.
Alright.
Thanks, kid.
Alright.
How many dead teeth do you have in that mouth anyway?
Ah.
You inhale her scent.
I'm sorry to just blurt this out, but you smell absolutely incredible. It's as if your inner light is so serene and pure that your aura has its own sweet and almost hypnotic aroma.
I had tapioca for lunch.
So yeah, if you look at these guys, they tell you that they're the backers.
This international bon vivant, Francois de Quitte, is one of Lefty's big investors. And being from Europe, he's extremely cool.
Wow, you're cool.
I know, right? It's almost too cool how cool I am, n'est-ce pas?
Ooh, and you speak Klingon too.
No, I don't think so.
I resent your chiseled features, your height, and your easygoing, laid-back demeanor. Can I have your life?
No, I have too much cool to fit into that little body.
So yeah, these are all backers. Like that's and this is what I don't like. I mean, yes, you want to include them in the game, yeah. But you know, you could include someone in the game without them looking at you. Him. Lefty looks at you too, but the bartender always looks. This guy, and this guy are all backers. And there's a bunch of other backers in the game. Alright, let's speak to this guy.
Have a seat at the bar first. What do you think this is? Some dive even cruddier than this?
Let's see here. Alright, let's speak to this guy.
Hello?
What'll it be?
Let's go for vodka.
I want to do some serious damage. Give me a vodka.
That'll be $5, please.
You flip $5 onto the counter. You don't drink the vodka. Instead, you carry it around in the shot glass, because you simply never know when you'll need a shot of vodka.
Alright, so let's see what happens if we drink the vodka. I'm curious, I never actually drank in this game. Lefty's bar. Can I put... Can I not put apostrophes? Okay. Can't. Alright, so let's drink this. Let's see what happens. Maybe we drink this.
It's not good etiquette to drink standing up.
Hey, play it again.
Alright, let's drink it.
You down the vodka. First it tickles, then it burns. Then it reemerges in gaseous form. Good thing there are no open flames nearby.
Keep your hands off.
Can I like...
Hello?
What'll it be? Are you sure? Keep your hand.
Hello?
What'll it be? Hey, everybody, here comes a round from the last of the big-time spenders.
You pop $90 out on the bar in another unsuccessful attempt to buy friendship.
I never did that.
Blah, 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 blah. Nobody can eat that much ice cream.
So, what was the setup to that punchline?
Hello?
What'll it be?
May I please have a glass of your delicate white Zinfandel, sir?
Hey, was that your voice?
No drop frames yet. Yeah, I think I fixed the problem.
That'll be $5, please.
You flip $5 onto the counter. You delicately sip the wine until it's all gone.
I find this impudent and sassy with the slightest hint of impertinence.
This one tastes even better than the last. Don't you think one more seems like a good idea?
Actually, you know what? Let me load it back. I don't want to buy the... Let me do that again, the round.
You give your...
Got my comment?
Alright. I'm gonna buy the round again.
Hello?
What'll it be? Are you sure?
Hello?
What'll it be?
Hey, everybody, here comes a round from the last of the big-time spenders.
You pop $90 out on the bar in another unsuccessful attempt to buy friendship.
Did I drink the vodka? No, I didn't. Alright.
Hello?
What'll it be?
Let's get the wine. We're gonna get all of them.
May I please?
Hey,
I'm trying to get as many points as possible. And I think
that'll be $5, please.
The only way you can do that is by
onto the counter. You delicately sip the wine until it's all gone.
I find this impudent and sassy with the slightest hint of impertinence.
Suddenly, you feel a little woozy.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hello?
What'll it be?
Let's drink the light beer.
You mean to say you're playing Leisure Suit Larry and all you want is light beer?
Hello?
What'll it be? I ain't selling no sissy drinks here. Try again.
Hello?
What'll it be?
Beer?
Give me a mug of beer.
Uh-oh.
That'll be $5, please.
You flip $5 onto the counter. You down the beer in your pseudo-macho style and slam the mug back on the bar. This one tastes even better than the last. Don't you think one more seems like a good idea?
No.
You feel a little lightheaded. You're unsure if you'll be able to walk straight. Shaking your head, you finally clear away the cobwebs and are once again able to walk in your standard Studley style.
Alright. Let me save that. So we brought the vodka so we could put it in here.
Yeah, baby.
You carefully pour the vodka into the bottle. You make sure the cap is on the bottle extra tight, and you shake the hell out of it. The vodka, civet, ambergris, and jasmine blossom combine to form a crude, cloudy, poor balance, but actually serviceable jasmine-scented perfume.
Yeah, baby.
You tear off the hot sauce label and stick a handy piece of paper onto the bottle, and then scrawl E.U.D. Larry on it. Where did the paper and the pen came from? Who knows? Who cares? All that matters is that you put something together to give to Jasmine, and she'll know your heart was in the right place. I almost say at the right place. All right, so let's go to. We're gonna try to. What is it?
Taxi!
We're gonna try to.
Yeah, baby.
What the hell is
you
it?
my only customer tonight?
What is the hell the term? Swoon? Swoon, Jasmine? That's a term, right? I think.
$17, pal. Thanks, kid.
One thing I did not want to do is I didn't want to play this game around little kids. Because it is a Larry game, and these little kids like to come into stream and try to see if they could play. I mean, not play, they could watch something that's inappropriate for their age. Even though this game doesn't even show anything, to be honest, it doesn't show absolutely anything. But it's still the contents of it isn't inappropriate.
Yeah, baby.
For some ages.
Larry, I was wondering where you'd gone. You have anything for me?
Yes, I do. I got this. She's gonna hate me because I poisoned.
You pull out your Eau de Larry and lay it on her.
What is this?
I call it Eau de Larry.
Eau de Larry.
Larry, Eau de Larry. Ooh.
Did someone just yodel? Anyway, it's the first in my new line.
Really? I didn't realize you were a parfumier.
Why, yes. Yes, I am. Ever since before. And I created this scent just for you. In fact, I've created several scents today just thinking about you. But this is the only one I bottled.
Intriguing.
Jasmine opens the bottle, waves it in the air, and inhales the lingering aroma.
You bad boy. It's Jasmine.
What else?
She inhales again.
And is that civet?
Sort of.
Ooh la la. And there's something else.
Uh-oh.
Tabasco?
Well, maybe just a little. Do you like it?
It's a very unusual combination. There's something else. Something rare and valuable.
That's right. Wow, Jasmine, your nostrils are like two beautiful bloodhounds.
My God, you know just what to say, don't you? Is that ambergris?
Exactly.
How exotic.
And it's from Mr. Wiggles, too.
What?
You'd be surprised. Huge whale like that, you just give him a little bitty bottle of Tasteless Dave's butt burner hot sauce.
Idiot.
What?
Of course, you can't dilute it in the aquarium water. You have to pour it straight into the blowhole.
What? You gave hot sauce to Mr. Wiggles? You screaming douche puppet!
Screaming what now?
How dare you assault a defenseless whale?
Defenseless? He weighs 40 tons!
Mr. Wiggles is my best friend. You're horrible! I never want to see you again. Get out and don't come back.
So I bet you don't want to know how I got the civet.
Get out!
You freaking
How about we make
idiot.
passionate love just once, for old time's sake?
Get out, get out, get out!
What a moron. That's what you get. That's what you get. This next freaking girl, her design is yeah. Okay, let's look at her. Calm down, everyone.
A security guard with an amazing pair of guns is stationed by the desk.
Let's speak to her. Oh my god, this is my
You cleverly make eye contact with Faith before talking to her.
Faith. Yep. Oh my god. Alright, let's speak to her.
Hey, baby. I'm Larry. Larry Laffer?
Good evening, sir.
Make her feel appreciated for her services. This for them.
Hubba, hubba, hubba. Look at the guns on this cop.
Charming.
Baby, I'd like to make your day.
Now there's a fresh new approach.
Give her love, sympathy, they love that. You might like to know you support troops. Let's say
You
that.
know, I think the brave men and women who keep our country safe deserve more than we can ever repay.
I guard the penthouses for a couple of filthy rich people who don't even have enemies. It's not quite the same thing.
I know! It's horrible! I mean, it's great. It's very important work. Which is it? I'm not sure what you were getting at.
You're funny, Larry. I just wish this job didn't take so much out of me. It leaves me with so little energy and desire. You know what I mean?
Yes! I mean, as a professional, I've seen a lot of that.
So I made an emote out of her for Twitch. Like whenever, I don't know if I'm gonna get partnered, but basically I cut out from here down and just edit it from here up, and I gave like a peace sign. That's what I made an emote of that one. But you know, I use it for my own case because I don't think anyone will sub for $25. But that's a $25 emote.
It must be very boring up here all by yourself.
It is, actually. And it's surprising how tiring it is to stand up here and do nothing all day.
How you must long for male companionship.
What are you, a psychologist? You're very good.
Well, I'm not, board certified. Yeah, that's it. I'm not board certified.
Wow, good save, Larry.
Mouth's not going anywhere.
So, sweetheart, what's your sign?
Libra, but I'm really on the cusp between Libra and Scorpio. And that's okay because Jupiter is in Sagittarius in my 5th house, so I tend to be less judgmental than you think, like if my rising sign was Leo or something. Now, the moon is in Gemini in my 2nd house, so I
Mommy, make it stop.
am not getting along very well with my parents, who are
Oh
both
my
Taurus. Am I boring you? You look a little glazed.
No. I'm just in awe of the depths of your astrological know-how.
Thank you. You're a wonderful listener.
Thanks. All I really had to do was stand here.
I'll take a sincere personal interest in her.
So, you got a name or something?
Faith.
Faith wouldn't be her name. She likes me now, I can be direct. I'll ask her out. The worst she could do is say no and shoot me.
Say, Faith, I'm only in town for this one night. How about we get together when you get off duty?
You're sweet, Larry, but I don't think I could ever be unfaithful to my boyfriend.
Larry, it seems this one's going to require outside assistance.
Alright. Okay. I'll make one last attempt.
Don't just sit here all night doing nothing, baby. Why don't you come with me?
Maybe, but right now, I'm working.
You're a man of the world, Larry. Perhaps some sort of medical stimulant would help.
He's giving you hints.
I'll be back, baby. Don't go anywhere without me.
I'm on duty all night. See you later.
Alright, let's get out of here. So that was an interesting camera angle, I must say. Alright, we're gonna go to number 1. The design of her in the previous game is a little more what is the word? Risque? Because she doesn't even have a it's not even a button. She just have clothes like that's covering it, and that's it. It's like loose. So let's
Taxi!
We need to get medication.
When will this shift end?
So the medication is in the alleyway of lefties.
The damage is $18, buddy.
So let's give $18 to him.
Thanks, kid.
So when I first played this game, I was like, okay, we just need to, you know, use the bungee cords.
You rap loudly on the Naugahyde door.
Yeah? What's the password?
I don't think I'm gonna full score this game.
You read off the strange password you discovered in the John.
Ken sent me?
Because I'm almost done with it. I'm like, well, not almost. I'm like halfway done. Alright, we got it here. Okay, so I was like, okay, so here. Let's see. So I was like, okay, I got this. The medication is here, right? And how we read in the magazine how someone, a burglar, used spongy cords to propel himself off a fire escape and break into the apartment. So I was like, okay, so let's do all this. And then tie this here.
You attach the bungee cord securely to the fire escape.
And then we tie the bungee to ourselves.
You hook the other end of the bungee cord to your belt loop.
What could possibly go wrong with this arrangement?
And then we go off, right? We go here.
They're on the other.
Climb over.
You yank on the fire escape for a moment. Such simple pleasures.
Step over, dude. Are you sure you want to unhook yourself? No. Go over the damn hammer. Okay, so I'm like, okay, so let me use this, right?
With the bungee attached, you hurl yourself off the fire escape.
Geronimo!
Your equipment was way too long. Ever think you'd have that problem? As life ebbs from you, your body is picked clean by wandering bums, muggers, and raccoons. And then, like the miracle of spring, life begins anew.
So yeah. And then that happens. Someone load it back. And then you're supposed to only use 2 of the bungees. Right? And now that's not long enough.
Well, I'm welcome.
Oh my god.
You attach the bungee cord securely to the fire escape.
And then you're supposed to tie it to yourself.
You hook the other end of the bungee cord to your belt loop.
What could possibly go wrong with this arrangement?
And then we use this.
With the bungee attached, you hurl yourself off the fire escape.
Geronimo!
It's
Your
too
equipment
long.
was way too long. Ever think you'd have that problem? As life ebbs from you, your body is picked clean by wandering bums, muggers, and raccoons.
God.
And then, like the miracle
I
of
dropped
spring,
frames.
life begins anew.
I dropped frames. I'm dropping frames. What's going on? What is making me drop frames? I don't have anything open that uses up a lot of frames. It might be this. Alright. Try this again. Oh my god.
Yeah, baby.
So I guess we use... No, that's too much. I guess we just use one.
You attach the bungee cord securely to the fire escape.
And then try this one to
You
here.
hook the other end of the bungee cord to your belt loop.
I'm feeling good about this.
This should work.
With the bungee attached, you hurl yourself off the fire escape.
Geronimo!
Oh,
Your equipment was way too long. Ever think you'd have that problem?
Oh my
As life ebbs from you, your body is picked clean by wandering bums, muggers, and raccoons. And then, like the miracle of spring, life begins anew.
Oh my god. No. I'm assuming this one?
Here, well, I'm welcome.
Oops.
You attach the bungee cord securely to the fire escape.
Alright. 5th time's the charm.
You hook the other end of the bungee cord to your belt loop.
I'm feeling good about this.
It might be the two
With
little
the bungee
ones.
attached, you hurl.
Banzai!
You seem to have overestimated the length of your
Oh
equipment.
my
As usual. What would have been a non-life-threatening head wound turns fatal as you slowly bleed out. If only somebody had invented mobile devices by now, you could have mumbled for help.
Jesus Christ, I keep failing at this. Okay. Okay, so let's try this one.
You attach the bungee cord securely to the fire escape.
Alright. Okay.
You hook the other end of the bungee cord to your belt loop.
I'm feeling good about this.
Yeah, I said it like 10,000 times. Let's
With
go.
the bungee attached, you hurl yourself off the fire escape.
There we go.
Ta-da!
And the judges give it a 10. You accidentally lost the hammer in the window, but that's okay. You won't need it anymore. You got the pills. You unhook yourself from the bungee cords and dispose of them in the dumpster below. You won't need them anymore either.
So we read this medication. A bottle of Spanish fly pills made from the finest ground blister beetles in all of Europe. So we got the medication that we need to get.
Trying your luck
to
again, Larry?
Faith
Yeah?
But this time you come up empty-handed.
to try to, you know, get her in the mood to come with us, which is
Taxi! Yeah, baby!
Maybe you should, like, rent a car and leave me alone.
I don't think I'm gonna full score this game. I'm almost done.
Alright, 19 bucks. Thanks, kid.
So after this I am gonna play Neverhood, because I got it to work. I'm definitely gonna beat this game today. Because I was planning to play Neverhood before this, but since it didn't want to work, I was like, let me look on Steam of what I have, and then I found this game, and I was like, let me play this game. Alright, so we're gonna give her this. I like how the graphic on the pill. Alright.
You hand over the Spanish fly.
What's this? Recreational drugs?
She opens the bottle and examines the pills.
This looks like the real stuff.
She pops one of the pills.
Oh, yes! I can feel it working. I feel so warm and tingly inside. So ready. Oh, so anxious. I don't know how much longer I can help myself. This is just what I need to put me in the mood. Thank you.
Are you ready?
I sure am. Job be damned, I need it. And I need it now. I'm going home and giving one of these to my boyfriend. We're gonna tear up the sheets. Thanks again. These are great.
Oh well, there are millions of fish in the sea, Larry.
Yeah, but she had something special. Live ammo.
Rip Larry. Okay, so now we're in the penthouse. And this is the last person we are going to try to get
This
with.
button won't depress. There's a little keyhole nearby, so apparently this button is in locked position. Forget about it, Larry. You'll never get in there. You press the button and the penthouse elevator door slides open.
Aha! Progress.
Yeah, I'm not even close to halfway.
You travel a short distance up in the elevator, down a hall, into another elevator, and up another flight.
Whoa! This is totally wicked! Someday it's gonna be me living in one of these places. And then, watch out, pedestrians. Larry Laffer has a balcony.
It smells very strongly of other people's bedroom.
There have been men and women together in here. You can tell. It sure is swank, though. And from the artwork, I'm pretty sure this is a man's room. It smells familiar.
This is a print entitled Bad Mr. Winky by Jason Zisk, who went on to design a line of offensive greeting cards, offensive samplers, and offensive doilies.
Freaking Spank the Monkey. Wow. Gargan, I got good news. Okay, I'm beating this game almost. This is like the last part. I got Neverhood to work. So I'm gonna play that after this.
This is a print of Alex Kotkin's still life, The Fruit of My Loins, 1979, $240 at the Wolfenfrau Gallery.
Banana and nuts. I don't get this one. Bury the bone?
Yes! Yes! This is so true about dogs and the way they hide bones. It's like, why did you ask for the bone if you were just gonna bury it? Finally, a piece of art that really speaks to me about life.
Yeah, I'm almost beating this game. And it only took me, what? 3 hours and 20 minutes? Compared to Malcolm's Revenge.
Whoops!
A deflated love doll tumbles out onto the floor. Ever the gentleman, you help her up.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to startle you. Hey, baby. You're beautiful. Want to come with me?
You nod her head.
Score!
You tuck the love doll into your jacket. At least now you don't have to go through the rest of this game alone. You close the closet door.
That's better. Now there's less evidence that I've been here.
Alright. So we're supposed to use... Oh, wait a minute.
You poke through the drawer in the nightstand. It contains handcuffs, ball gags, spiked collars, blindfolds, hoods, and a jar of chocolate hazelnut spread with a brand name you would instantly recognize.
Nothing that could possibly be useful. I'll just leave it all there.
Incidentally, if you're wondering how all that stuff fits in that little drawer, it may be thin, but it's long enough to extend into the room behind it.
Twitch ads. Look how freaking... This is a low doll. Somebody has been overzealous, chewing a couple of holes in two of her most prominent prominent features and creating unanticipated 4th and 5th orificals? Orifices? I don't even know how to pronounce that freaking word. We need to find tape! Where the hell are we gonna find tape?
The artist Justin McMiniman entitled this piece Juicebox. He claims it sums up contemporary American culture as unhealthy, mass-produced, and environmentally ignorant.
So I still dropped frames even though I reduced the resolution. Where the hell are we gonna get tape? I might not be beating this game. I don't remember this.
You go down in the elevator through a hallway, through a set of double doors, up a spiral staircase, and down 3 more elevators.
Yeah, Twitch ads are... that's why Prime is a little bit good.
You are absolutely amazed at how unexciting the desk feels.
Tape. You know what? I think there's tape in... I think there's tape in that little thingamajigs. Let me use this actually.
Yeah, baby. Ah.
Let me use the tape. I mean, use the tape. The tape is. I think there's tape near the pimp. Yeah, baby.
Hey, shouldn't we be on a, first name basis by now?
Here. Unless there's tape here.
The damage is $18, buddy. Thanks, kid.
Unless someone fixes them.
You rap loudly on the Naugahyde door.
Yeah? What's the password?
What? Thank you for the 10 bits, Gargan. I appreciate it.
You read off the strange password you discovered in the John.
Ken sent me?
Yeah, baby.
Okay, let's give it to this guy. I know I'm rich.
Prodigious P already has a sagging, deflated, hole-ridden sex toy. She's upstairs.
Is there anything in
There's
here?
an unlocked
Okay, let's see.
There are no other toys you're interested in taking from the cabinet. They're all either too complicated, too scary, or require too much gymnastic ability.
Where the hell are we gonna find duct tape? Yeah, Biddy. Oh my god, I forgot this puzzle. Where the hell is the tape?
People should...
No.
People
No.
People...
No. 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 Maybe in the convenience store? I'm assuming in the convenience store? People.
Taxi!
I'm rich. I got 10 bits.
I should have known. Okay, where to next?
Let's go here. Ding ding.
Meter says
Thank you
23
for
bucks.
the...
Pay up.
Thank you for the 1,000
Thanks,
million
kid.
bit. No, he didn't do it like that. He went like this. Thank you for the 1,000,000 bits. And then he went back to
You
the game.
can't do.
I'm saying who it is, but that was the person's. Let's say that was the
Welcome to the come and go.
person's.
We only carry up to $20,000
person's
cash
reaction.
in the safe. Oh, I'm not supposed to say that.
He doesn't have any.
This display is filled with beef jerky, beef logs, beef nuggets, beef chips, beef butt plugs, beef magic markers, and beef-flavored 2-hour energy drink.
They say someday there'll be 3-hour energy drinks. Or even 4.
He doesn't have anything.
The come and go's checkouts.
Well, after you buy something, we do have to stock a new one.
My game sounds louder than me. Okay. Give me 1 second. I'll put it down to.
Something
How about
about
now?
this.
Sounds better. Beef butt plugs. Where the hell am I the freaking motherfreaker, man? Where are you gonna get? Where am I gonna get this crap to fix the damn girl?
Taxi!
What is it? What do you want?
Maybe the
That'll be
lockers.
$16, please.
The lockers with that girl, Jasmine.
kid.
Maybe there's something there. People keep texting me, man. When I stream, people text me. Like, let me just do this. Okay. All right, let's check. We have the key, right? Oh, this was not open. What's this?
You snag the little kit.
It's one of those little latex repair kits, such as you find near a swimming pool or a Michael Jackson's makeup case. Wow, man. Too soon, man. Well, no, he passed away a long time ago. Good thinking. You fix the love doll. You apply the special cement in the patches. You wave the patches in the air, not to dry the cement, but because you don't have much experience huffing. Then you apply the patches to the love doll, unanticipated, 4th and 5th, whatever the hell that word is, orifices, press and hold.
Yeah, baby.
Voila, she looks almost as good as new, and the brown areolas are very becoming. Oh Lord, this game. But thanks again for the 10 bits. Thank you for the dime. But you give me, you know
press the button. The penthouse
you know what is
elevator
also
opens.
considered a dime? A girl. You know? Well, nah. That's like old ghetto talk. Alright. Let's inflate the chick. It would be a little awkward to walk in and out of places carrying an helium-filled love doll. You'll know when the time is right.
The The sliding door is unlocked.
Oh man, bummer. I spent this whole night looking for a door I can open by sliding a newspaper underneath and poking the key out the other side of the keyhole so that it falls on the newspaper. Every computer game character gets to do that except me. It isn't fair. Oh well, let's see the deck.
You step out onto the balcony, and an incredible vista greets you.
Holy shnikes!
You take in the sweeping skyline, the towering 8th-floor casino, the brunette in the hot tub at the neighboring penthouse.
That is positively the most drop-dead gorgeous woman I have ever seen. Imagine how beautiful she must be when you're standing within 100 feet of her.
Larry, haven't you learned not to judge someone by looks alone?
I can't hear you! La 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 la.
You like how the bubbles are covering?
You inflate the love doll with the helium. It empties the canister, so you toss it away.
Oh my
Nearly
god.
100 feet up in the mysterious troposphere, the breeze and swirling air currents begin to tug at the love doll. Get a good look at her while you still can. It's her mouth, or as it's called, a good stiff breeze, is there any other kind, kicks up and almost tears her from your hands. Thanks to the lift coefficient generated by your leisure suit's enormous lapels, you feel yourself being pulled upward. The love doll catches a convenient crosswind and she carries you up, and away. It's a good thing you've always been a lightweight. You sail closer and closer to the woman of your dreams.
Oh my god.
You touch down gently on the other deck and stick the landing. You release the love doll and she floats away gently in the moonlight. The woman in the hot tub looks mightily impressed with your dramatic entrance.
Alright, let's speak to her. Relax,
The
dudes.
two of you make direct eye contact. It's like a bolt of lightning goes into your eyes, down your body, and blows your toes off. She gazes at you with amusement and smoldering interest.
Listen, yeah. You can't see nothing, so...
You will be mine. Oh, yes, you will be mine.
I bet you say that to all the women's hair.
Hamana, hamana, hamana.
Hello yourself. I'm Eve.
Eve? I pull out my standard introduction.
Hey, gorgeous. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Larry. Larry Laffer?
Hi, Larry. What an attractive leisure suit. Oh, I so miss them. It's refreshing to meet a man with so much self-confidence that he's willing to flaunt the fickle trends of fashion mores and deeply travel the road of his own secure masculinity.
Was she talking to you, Larry?
Talk about clothing. Remind her of your spectacular entrance.
So I just dropped in to say hello. Get it? Dropped in?
Larry, it was one of the most foolish, spectacular, romantic things I've ever seen, and I'll never forget it. Well, it kills the mood a little when you do that.
Rip.
Well, Eve, I've always felt it's a look that's right for me. A man has to do what a man has to do. That's what I always say.
I agree completely. I'm so tired of men who wear or say anything just to gain a woman's favors.
You clearly would never do anything like that, Larry.
And I so love what you are wearing.
You have a sense of humor. Oh, Larry.
Does that even
you
work?
Are one special man. I've been watching you, Larry. Larry Laffer. You try too hard, but you have a good heart. Why don't you slip into this water and we'll see if we can really get to know each other.
What? Yes. Of course I'd like to join you. In fact, I can think of nothing I'd enjoy more.
What?
Give me a minute, Eve.
Don't keep me waiting too long, Larry. I could catch a chill all by myself in here.
Alright. Before we get, some lurkers, and you know what type of what they do. Nah, I'm kidding. Alright, we're gonna take off our clothes. You freaking idiot, man! Jump in the water.
You're going to wear your clothes.
Oh, sorry. Oh, absolutely not. Just let me get out of these things.
Come on.
You quickly check
Zits up.
Oh my.
You're not far enough along in your relationship to know if she'd appreciate that.
Let's give her an apple.
That's a wonderful idea, Larry, but this isn't quite the right moment for it.
She said to join her, and I'm trying. Like.
You're going to wear.
Oh my god.
Just.
You strip off your jacket.
Thankfully, they don't show anything.
You strip off the rest of your clothes.
Except his butt. That's it.
You slip into the hot tub. You take no time to adjust to the water's temperature, since you really can't feel anything right now except the deafening beat of your own heart.
That's better, isn't it?
Yeah.
Did he just fart? Let's go with this.
At the risk of appearing trite, would you like an apple?
Trite? Hardly.
Yeah, baby.
I've been waiting for something. Anything from you, Larry. Besides, I'm horny as hell, and you're the only man in sight.
What?
Let's go. Me first.
And with that, she disappears under the churning water.
Congratulations, you finally got Larry off to a great start. I'm Al Lowe. And speaking of great starts, I want to thank the thousands of Kickstarter backers who made this game possible, and the amazing talented folks whose names will soon appear here. Thank you for reloading Leisure Suit Larry.
I was freaking 5,900 points away. Rip. I didn't full score it. And look what's flying. Right here. Damn, I beat this game quick. 3 hours and 39 minutes. Compared to Carandia, Book 3, which took me almost a month. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play Neverhood after this. But yeah, it was fun. I like this game. After Neverhood, I'm gonna play the VGA version because it's a lot different than. I think it's a lot different than Reloaded. So I'm gonna play that after Neverhood, and then I'm gonna play all the Larry games. So I'm gonna play Leisure Larry 1, 2, 3. There's no 4, 5, 6, and 7. Right after I beat Neverhood. Whenever I beat Neverhood, I'm gonna play all those games. And then after Larry, I don't know, maybe Queen's Quest. That's it? Okay. I was about to see the music.
Sometimes we give our hearts away too easily.
But yeah.
To any Johnny
Beat it really
come
quick.
lately with a pretty face and a good story.
It was the fastest game I beat in.
Song to a sly little guy.
Well, it was the fastest I beat a game, I should say.
Equity, crowdfunding. Sweetheart, our flight of passion had a quick start.
Hillary,
But
Jeff
now I've
Hillary.
nothing but a
Russian, Polish. Wow, this game has been translated into a lot of languages. Thank you for the GG. Gargan. I beat this game so quick. I'm amazed how fast I beat it. And I almost full scored it. Then again, I beat this game before. So, if someone first played this game, it would have taken them quite some time. Like when I first played this game, The hardest part was the perfume.
Has made me a bit.
Yeah, it was a Kickstarter. It was Kickstarter. That's how it came to existence.
I pledge my heart and all I can to
He was gonna kickstart a remake of 2 and 3. But yeah, that went down the drain because it's a huge story and the president of the company did something really bad and Arlo left. Like, he left. This came out 2013. Alright. So now I'm gonna switch to Neverhood. Let me actually change my title. Title Neverhood. Win. Alright. So now I did that. Quit. I'm gonna quit this. And then I'm gonna use this. Launch this. Start. What? Okay, I gotta fix this really quick. Because it's too tiny. Alright. Put this here. No! Can I full screen it? Are you really gonna see the little things? Give me 1 second. I know what to do. Okay. Let me switch this. Okay. Alright. And then extend this here. And here we go. I know Gargan is excited. Yeah, before it was like a little tiny thing all the way in the corner like this. Can I just click? Okay. What? Is it too low? I feel like it's too low. There we go. Wake up. 100. Alright, so this game is all about puzzles. Yep. Never ever hood. Alright. He walks like me. Give me a second, I gotta... Okay. That was loud. Alright. What does this do? Okay. Did I die? What this does. Oh! They got freaking wrecked. No, go up. Where am I going? What's in here? Dear Clayman, please feed my pet fly trap. He eats ring food. I'll do not. Love, Willie. So that's a hint. He likes ring-like food. Meaning you should use these. No hints, banned this game. I know, right? This game spoiled it. Spoilers. Doesn't do anything. But if I let go, you see what happens? So I gotta push this guy. No. What he's doing? Push. One more. One more. That should be good enough. What? It's not this one? Oh! Oh, it's the fourth one. There we go. So we could go... I think that's where it came from. We could go this way or this way. Let's go and... I think we had to walk straight. What? Let's go this way. What's this? How do you go to your inventory? What's inventory? This song. What's inventory? Oh my god. Hang on. How to everybody well. How to access inventory in Neverhood. Easy stuff you don't have actual inventory, or at least not one that you can access. If you have an item you can use, it will automatically operate when you click on where to use it. Oh, okay. What's this? Uh-oh. Did I really lock myself in? Okay. Oh shoot. No. This song. Okay. This song. I know, right? It's some nice song, man. Okay, I think I got it. I think I got it. Bam. Imagine I beat this game like in an hour. What's this?
Hello. Me Willie. Me Willie trombone. These discs tell a story. Story about good. Story about bad. These discs are all that are left of the true story. True story of the closing of the Third Age. Willie know that once you know this truth, then you know what to do. Listen, I tell you.
Rip. Everybody win. So we need to get all the discs. What? So some little thingamajig touched a little thingamajig and it shot rays, right? And then it went into two fangs and became clouds or swirls. And then it went to a sea with a satellite in the water. And then fire was born. And then when the fire appeared, it shot out like a sunbeam that scared this guy into making a cogwheel of some sort, which helped a tree and a mountain and 2 and 3 rocks. And then this guy started to praise the cogwheel. And the sun set and a cannon was shot. The end. You like my story? That's the story, I'm telling you. That's the story. That's the story. Cool story Bob, not cool story bro. How you mess up that email, man? Come on. Everybody. I want to get out of here. There you go. All right. This is actually pretty cool. Okay, so now let's go into this building. Everybody will. That did nothing. Click on it. Freaking stop doing this. Click on it, man. I guess we don't have the necessary things. That's all he did. That's all he did. Oh, we got another tape. What's this? Grab the match, dude. No. No. Really? Okay. 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 No. No. Oh my god, what did I do, man? Okay. No. There you go. No, we didn't cover the whole thing. Now what? Oh, I have a bad feeling about this. I have a bad feeling about this. We were supposed to, I guess, do that, right? Uh-oh. His face. Oh shoot. Oh crap. Run! Run! Rip! He's his face. Oh Lord. Okay. He's gonna get it now. Oh. Ripperonis. Now I guess we could do this. Wait, can we get a fruit? Yeah, baby. Nice. Nice. Wait, what's in here? What the hell? I guess we need a bucket? We got this. No, wrong way. Grab the freaking thing, man. Right here. Oh my god. I guess it was just a drawing of the monster. What? Oh no. Let's not go that way. Oh god. Clay Fighters, yeah, I remember that game. Okay. I guess that brought the other platform. Go up. You know what? Let's just go off. No, we can't go. What the hell that button did? I mean, I guess we did something. Yeah, Clay Fighters was awesome. I have Clay Fighters 1 and 2. I know Clay Fighters 63rd and no, what is it? 63rd and the 4th or whatever that thing was called. That one is worth so much money. Like if you get the Blockbuster one, because the Blockbuster version had the Statue of Liberty. And if you get that version is worth so much money. Yeah, there was another one. It was with the animals. I forgot the name of it. Claymates? I think. So I'm grabbing a bite to eat. Claymates. I'm assuming we let it run water. Alright. Then go back. Clay Fighters was awesome. I like Clay Fighters. I'm not a fighting game person, but I really like Clay Fighters. Alright, so that switch did something. Those two switches did something. I don't know what they did. Oh, I hear water. Can't believe I beat Larry so quick. We haven't been down there. This guy's not shooting water. Let's click on this one. Oh. No. Come on, dude. Are you serious? I guess we can't go there yet. Let's go down here. I think it's still awesome that they made this whole thing out of clay. What? Okay, okay. So the white switch we hit when we were writing that little thing, this triggered it. So now we need the red and blue. All right. Oh, rip. But now we know what to do. There's something we had to do here. I'm assuming we need a bucket. Right? Wait, wasn't there a bucket down here? Pick it up. Clayman, you may use my beaker to drink from the skull. I am a loophead. Spoilers, Wally, man. Wally is spoiling the game. What a spoiler. So I'm guessing that gives hints. Question is, where the hell is the beaker? Thanks, Wally. Giving me all the hints. Thank you. If Wally was in chat, I would have banned him. Here we go again. Everybody will. It is not. It's not a whale. Oh, look at this. Sound like these right here. I did not know about this. Why people click this? Let's read this. I am quarter. Read my words. Be my friend. And be my friend. Father commands me to record the truth of history so that readers will learn from those who went before. Therefore I give each of my 7 sons one of these self-engraving history recording clay walls. Okay. This wall automatically records the activity in this world and in any other world containing one of the other walls. Behold, anyone who tampers with the records on these walls will be considered the enemy of Father. I will not like you much either. The wall is given by Father. It will teach you to acquire wisdom. Integrity and skill for solving problems. In each of our lives, we must make decisions. When these times come, be ready to make the right choices. Continue in what you know is true. Though truth is often hard to see, these walls may hold the only truth you will know. Quarter. That's some word of wisdom right there. I'm telling you right now. Alright, let's read what the hell Father was. Alright. Father. Father is a kind being whom no one has ever seen. Father is beyond our comprehension. All folks know is that he was here before there ever was a here. He is happy and enjoys existing. He is said to be great and powerful, and as far as anyone knows, there was no one before him. He is from the other side. No one has ever been to the other side, but it is supposed to be a great place where there is peace without death. Interesting. Quarter. Quarter is the only being Father has ever made. He has been a good friend of Father's for many eons. Quarter is the official go-between for all beings and Father. Since he himself is a being made from Father, Not much can be learned from father by looking at Quarter. But if anything is known to anyone about father, Quarter reveals it. Quarter forges 7 crowns for 7 beings he created for fathers to pour his approval on. Quarter left the comfort of father's presence to pioneer a new world where his beings could make their own place in order to empathize with Quarter. Who the freak, man? Holy smokes. This is a huge wall of text. Agdela? Quarter made Agdela as a kind of test subject. He gave Abdella a crown, although he did not have a head, to set the crown on. Agdela is a mass of blue gas that is barely self-aware. It is said that Agdela is the spirit of adventure, since on the day he was made, he left Quarter's homeland, traveling in a straight line without stopping. He has picked up many particles from space, which have made a happy home for themselves on Agdela's back. Agdela is now 1,000,000 times the size he was when Quarter made him, and his inhabitants includes the specks of Rilonate. What the hell? The specks of Rilonate were in constant conflict with the specks of Rod. The specks of Rod cultivated food on Agdela's back using their own spit. Ew. The specks of Rilonate the freaking... Alright, hang on. I'm sorry to stop the story. The freaking Xbox One turned on by itself. What is this? What is this? 1 second. Xbox turn off. Yes. What the hell? I didn't even say the word, man. The specks of Relonate has no spit, but occupied most of the surface of Agdela. The specks of Relonate were disgusted by all the spitting that the specks of Rod did, and they did not like stepping in it either. The strife between the specks of Relonate and the specks of Rod carried on for centuries. The conflict was never physically violent, but there was much whining, taunting, heated sneering, upheavals, and so on. This period is known as the Ubla Scepter Hectic. Where am I up to? I'm up to here? The 3 millennia of conflict. Although it was really more like 2.5 during Ubla Scepter Hakik. An incident happened that at once made all the specks forget their animosity, and at the same time exacerbated. Am I reading that correctly? Exacerbated? What the hell does that mean? Exacerbated the conflict even more. That sounds so dirty. Exacerbated. Okay. In the 8th month of the 27th day, during the 11th year of the 1st century of the 2nd millennia of the Ubla Scepter Hectic, the specks of Relonate woke up to find a strange being of a gigantic size asleep in... What the hell? Scarency Park? In Scarency Park? There was a pond by his head where he had drooled while he slept. A crowd of specks gathered around the Titan as the morning hour went by. The larger the crowd grew, the more the specks talked among themselves. The hubbub finally became so loud that the giant awoke and sat up. The giant showed his great teeth and growled at them from deep within his huge body. The specks fed him for fear of being eaten alive. The giant could easily have thrown 3 or 4 of them into his mouth at once. He was very bizarre looking, even for a giant. He was like nothing they have ever seen before. His head had a ring of flesh on it that started almost at the very top, then looped down and joined the head together. Then joined the head again at the jaw. 3 specks, one on top of another, could have stood up. Oh my god. Inside the ring, he had huge lips which he covered his enormous lips, while the specks had no lips at all. Above the lips, oh my god, I'm like ruining all the freaking story. Above the lips, almost to the top of the face, were 2 ball-shaped things that had 1 dot within each of them. The giant seemed to use them to observe things. No duh. Since the dot moved and pointed at whoever was speaking to him, his torso was short for his size, while his legs were extremely long. Out of the chest stuck 3 spiked horns. And what? Did I just skip one? Did I just skip one? And Loudy, it reminded them too much of the rubber growl that came from deep within his body. The specks did not like it, and they did not understand it. They could not even tell where one syllable ended and the next began. The comprehending sentences was totally impossible. This story is such gibberish. To avoid hearing him speak, the specks fed him constantly. The specks of Redonate did not keep a guard posted where the giant was staying. They could never have overpowered him. In any case, the giant never threatened them. King Redonate had in mind to win over the giant's confidence so that he might be employed to stomp on the specks of rod. King Redonate often went to Scrency Bark to speak to the giant. He wanted to impress the giant, so he had the best acrobats from the Redonate circus come visit him. The king commanded the unicyclist to do loop-de-loops inside the ring on the giant's head, while a high diver did dives off his huge lips into a barrel of water at the giant's feet. What the hell? During these demonstrations of circus performers' expertise, the giant did nothing but stand still and smile. Even while there were trapeze artists swinging from the 3 spikes that stuck out from his chest, the giant stood like a stone sculpture with a silly grin on his face. King Redonate redoubled his efforts to continue to try. Please tell me this. I'm gonna have to read this another time. Oh my god. Oh my. This is too much. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my god. Alright. I'm not reading all this. I am not reading all this. This is like a term paper. This is too much. Do you see this? Is this the end? Oh my god. When does it end? I'm assuming this is someone. Let's read this last. Let's read the last two. Uh-oh is not alive, so it could not begot anything. Who the hell is uh-oh? Is this uh-oh? That's like... Oh my god, man. Do they really expect people to read all this? I'm just seeing if there's an end. Uderbergs. Otterbergs, I should say. Alright, I'm not reading all this. This is like a freaking... It's never ending. What the hell, man? Who the hell is this? Ed Chuck just spun in place forever. Is this Ed Chuck? Oh my god. Holman? I'm assuming this is Holman. Quarters stepped it in and took Pinto Bunya's crown away and gave it to a new being he made called Arvin. Is this Arvin? Oh my god, man. I want to make it to the end. Walking simulator. Whoa, what the hell is this? I wish it was like text to like Arvin. I hope this was like, I wish it was more like they read it for you rather than me reading it. But this is too much. This is like an hour worth of reading. Let me actually save. That reminds me. Save 01. I think this is a library. It has to be. And I was reading it, right? And I was like, let me walk to see how much I have to read. This is like the Harry Potter book. Here, okay, finally. Look. We found something. Who the hell is this? Ooh. Let's read this. Royale. Only 3,667 hours are allowed through the doorway. Wow, this was insane. I might read it. You know what? Next week, I'm gonna read the whole thing. Watch it take like 3 hours. I'm gonna read the whole freaking thing. I'm gonna read the whole freaking thing. I'm gonna probably like... I'm gonna get really thirsty. But I'm gonna read the whole thing. Next stream. Not tomorrow. Because tomorrow I'm gonna play Super Nintendo. I'm gonna read it next week, Monday. I'm gonna read the whole thing. Let's see how long it takes. I might probably give up halfway, to be honest. It's gonna be... I'm gonna put it on the creative, and it's gonna be reading. It's gonna be... How do you call it? I'm gonna put it on the creative, and it's gonna be... I'm gonna be reading a story. I'm gonna put that as a title. I'm gonna put that as a title. Reading a book within Neverhood, and I'm gonna read a freaking whole thing. I'm gonna read the whole thing. It's gonna be an audio book. Well, audio and visual. This is just ridiculous. So we know the rod of specs. No, the speck of rods and the speck of whatever the hell they call. Got in an argument, and they were on someone's back. I already forgot the name of the guy. Not the Autobergs. Not the Autoborgs. This is just crazy. And you know what's crazy? Like, they had to carve all this in clay, I think. If they carved all this, like, letters in clay, like, I give whoever did this props. Because I wouldn't do it. You like this walking simulator? But yeah, it's gonna be a reading stream. Anytime now, dude. The funny thing is, I had some viewers while I was streaming Leisure Sulari, and then once I beat Leisure Sulari, they all left. Feels bad, man. I mean, you know, I understand. People tune in to see specific games. Understandable. They're probably gonna come back once I start playing Leisure Sulari. Are we there yet? I think we are, because I remember Ogdilla. That's the meme. I remember this. There we go, finally. You know it's gonna be crap? Watch them ask questions on the story. They're gonna be like, so, who was the people on Ogdilla's back that fought against each other? What's this? Oh, this is a switch. Okay, now we got 2 out of the 3. What the heck? Rip robot. Can we go down? Why do I press this? Okay, so it just does that. Click on this. Nothing. But yeah, I'm gonna read that another time. It's gonna be a stream of me just reading the whole story. And I'm assuming this is the whole story of what's on that wall. Why do people walk around in the dark? Ooh, okay. It's kind of spooky. Everybody will. Everybody will. Alright, now I need to find a beaker. Wait. Let's go this way. We need a beaker. Where the hell is a beaker? Maybe this way? Where's the beaker? Maybe since we hit that switch, that another piece came over here, like the other platform. Let's check. But I can't pick this up. All right, let's see. Nope. 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 I should lock the... Wait, hang on. Let me go down to see if it changed. Going. Going. Where you going, dude? Going. I'm gonna go down to see if it changed. No, it didn't. Up. So I need a beaker, cause Willie spoiled it for me, and he's like, "Yeah, you could grab my beaker." Thanks, Wally. Thanks for being a filthy hinter. I have to touch his beaker. Question is, where is his beaker? These are not his beakers. That's all it does. I need what? I need a freaking beaker, man. Where is the beaker? Is it in here? Did I miss it? No, it's not in here. It's not in here. Definitely not in here. It has to be here. I wanna go up, dude. Why ever I push this guy? I wanna go up there. Ah. Whoa, what is that? Everybody whirl. Alright. How you get up? Go up, dude. Is your beaker here? Everybody whirl. Where's your beaker? Where's your freaking beaker, dude? Clay clay boobay. Spitting is fun. It is fun to spit and change the notes. You freaking... This guy giving me freaking hints. Alright, I'm not reading that anymore. I am not reading that anymore. Thank you, Willie. You freaking hinter. Thank you. Drink the water. Drink it. He had the beaker in his... He had the beaker all this time? Okay, let's first... No! D2. Hang on. D2. Okay. No. Ding-dong, ding-dong. To see how okay, so 3 times here. How much water did he drink? Ding, dong, ding, dong, ding. 2. 3. And then this one 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No! Ah. Okay. That does not sound right. That does not sound right. No! Oh no! There we go. No more spitting. No more spitting.
Hey, claim it. Say knock knock.
Say knock knock. This song. Yo, this song. Oh, there's a cannon. Ding. 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 Ah, we're missing.
Hello.
Oh, we need to go back to the library. Okay. This song. Ding, 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 ding. All right. That song was lit. As the kids say, that song was lit. And now we're back to this one. Why could we use this? We're missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Alright. So we're gonna close this. We're gonna close this. And hopefully that the spikes on the other place protruded as well. Everybody will. Wait. Everybody whirl. Time for the funky bunch music. Oh no, don't tell me I have to do this again. Okay, no I don't. Ready? Sour please. Yep, I was right. Another one. What happens if I pull on that? That's the last switch. Look out the window first. Ding. Ding, 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 ding. Just pull on this. Oh no! Oh, ew! What the heck? What the hell, man? Let me see that again. You scream. This freaking scream. Ah! Oh my god. Oh Lord, that was too funny. I mean, no, it was not funny because his face melted. Yeah. He screamed. He's like, ah! Watch, I'll do it one more time. I'll do it one more time. He screamed. Here, watch. I'll do it one more time. He's gonna scream, watch. Last time. Alright, watch. Alright. Enough torture. Poor Clayman. Oh man, it's that time. It's time to call it a day. No, one more time. That's it. That's too much. I want to at least open the door. Alright, once I open this door, I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna have dreams of that song. We got all of them. Oh, we're where the cannon is. Alright, I'm gonna save it here. Cannon. Well, sadly, it's that time where I called the stream to an end. That sounded like freaking Barney. Alright, so thank you everyone who joined. I'm surprised I beat Leadership Larry very quick. I beat that in like an hour, or I should say 3 hours. It was fun. Thank God I got this game to work because I really wanted to play this game. But yeah, that's it for today. I am gonna stream tomorrow. I'm gonna stream most likely Batman Returns, and once I beat Batman Returns on the Super Nintendo, I'm gonna play Alfred Chicken. I'm probably gonna beat Batman in one sitting, in one stream. It's not gonna take me 3 hours. I doubt it's gonna take me 3 hours, but we'll see how it goes. But yep. Alright. I stream every Monday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays from 8 p.m. until 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You could follow me on Twitter, which is another way to let you know when I go live, because I post there all the time. I post all my VODs on YouTube because they do get deleted off Twitch. After 60 days, they get deleted off Twitch. So I post everything on YouTube. So anything that you do not, I've beaten like about 12 point-and-click games so far, I think, and a lot of them got deleted. So if you want to check out those, you know, the previous broadcasts, go on YouTube. Yeah, I do have Discord. If you want to join and talk to me on Discord, feel free. I go on Discord every day to talk to people. I don't have Zanga, sorry. But yeah, alright, that's it. Enough rambling. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you, Gargan, for the 10 bits. Really appreciate all of you for tuning in. And I'll catch you next time, hopefully tomorrow. Alright, see ya.